Hi everyone. So Too Faced had some new items come out of like their value sets that weren't a bad price. So I think like maybe like 20 something odd dollars. So they had kind of two different ones. So they do have like other lip duos that are about like $38 Canadian, but they had their liner, peel off glitter liner, and their mascara for like 20 some odd dollars. So I think that's not a bad price because I think it was like cheaper than the actual glitter liner, right? You get a fair size of the mascara, so this is definitely great. So if you like that L'Oreal Paris, L'Oreal Paradise kind of wand, it's very similar to this. Like obviously this one was the first one. Their waterproof isn't as good as their other one, but definitely some like cute packaging because it kind of asks you like, was it good for you, right? Because it's their Better Than Sex mascara. So definitely think it is a good mascara out there. Definitely gonna try the glitter liner. So it comes in gold. You didn't really get to choose your color, but it's definitely like pretty. So just kind of like swatching it. Bam. Right. I think I'm going to first do the liquid liner and then top it off with the gold. And then the mascara and just kind of let those highlight my eyes. So kind of has like a nice point for the liquid eyeliner. I just can't draw a straight line. But just kind of go like, it's not like shiny or anything like that. So it's pretty good. So sketch marker, you're so two-faced. So I'm just going to do a line. So it is kind of like a soft brush there. I think I'd like it a little bit more like rigid. I'm going to top it with the gold. So I do think you can kind of create a look with this. Going through and applying the Better Than Sex mascara last. I definitely think the mascara is good. So just kind of using these three items. Like, I think it's a nice look. And then it says it's supposed to be peel off, so it does peel off. And that, so not bad at all. It's definitely for like 20 some odd dollars to get like three items. I think it's a pretty good deal. So definitely always look out for like their value sets. The next one I got was another like 20 some odd dollars. And you got 3 matte lipsticks. So I thought they were going to be definitely smaller. So the fact that they're like this big, like, because I have other ones that are like little tubes and like littler tubes. It's definitely Queen Bee. I have already, so I'm gonna use the unopened one because they kind of like it's kind of like that they, little bit of boo that this was in, like, if you spent $25, you got this sample, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good size sample. But just kind of swatching. There's, sorry, I feel like I need to reapply that glitter. Right, so there's Queen Bee. So I think it's a great color, and I think it works well for the look. And like, I do like, I definitely like their matte lipsticks, right? I don't find them overly drying, and like when you put them on, they're not like that overly wet. So they're definitely like nice, and they last the whole day. So I really need to keep inventory of my lipsticks, because just kind of going through like my top drawer, I was like, oh, I have another smaller size Queen Bee. So I have like the baby bottle, the mama bottle, and now the daddy bottle. It's definitely like a nude lip in here, so I don't think it necessarily goes with this look, but I think like you could make this work. So it is nice, and this is something that does layer well. And that's so I kind of just do like, okay, don't look at that part. How does that look for a lip? Because it definitely doesn't go with the eye look, but I definitely think when I'm a little bit paler, it'll be a nice color. I feel like these are the same size as like their regular ones that are like $24, $26. So definitely to get 3 like is pretty good. And I definitely know I don't have Wine Not. And I like their little puns. So I feel like this one does kind of go with a little bit of my look. So it's definitely that dark lip and that. So it might look patchy on camera just because parts of it are drying. But it's definitely not. So especially for this color, I feel like it's one of those hard colors to kind of not get patchy and that. So I do like it. And I do think like the Too Faced formula is really good in that like you can kind of go over and it's like liquidy but not like gets everywhere. It's really like, it sounds like chalk on a board when you're kind of applying it, but like I like that because you can kind of go over, get it like opaque without it being like really thick, right? You don't have to apply that second layer. Like when it's still wet, you can kind of go over, and it is kind of like this plummy color. It's definitely for like a bold day going out. Like I think this would be a great color to wear with like mustard and that. So I'm pretty happy. So the 2 kits were $25 each. So I definitely feel like that's a good buy because these are kind of like $24. I went to try and check out the price, but they're not currently on Sephora. So I wonder if they kind of messed up on the price because I think like that's really cheap for it. So did they charge the wrong price and I got an amazing deal? But definitely if like it comes back out and it's $25 and like I think it's worthwhile, like if you want to try like a cool little eyeliner because you get the mascara, a black eyeliner and the glitter eyeliner, so definitely kind of worth it for $25. Like 3 items, you're looking at about like $8 per item. Like that's sometimes better than drugstore prices, at least up here in Canada, for things. Oh, I did a bad job swatching, but it's just kind of going over. Just kind of swatching those different colors, right? Like you get a nice black, that little gold, right? Where you can kind of have it a little bit like way glittery, less glittery, and kind of some like different kind of colors out there. I'm really liking this darker lip. It gets me all excited for fall. I think I could have done a little bit better job, but I was like, I don't want to try and touch it up. But overall, like, really good deal. Definitely like Sephora is something to like always check out and like look through. Like, you have to search. I wish like their new arrivals were a little bit better organized, but I'm pretty happy with myself. Like, good job, self. And I got this during the sale, so I even got 20% off with it. So I just like a good deal, right? It could be like I have like so many lipsticks that, right, let me just shut in that drawer, but I'm like, no one needs to know, and stuff like that. So I definitely have to make sure I'm wearing them all the time to get good use out of them. But like, whenever I get a good deal, like, I just get so excited. I don't know if I'm the same. So hopefully this does come back as a deal, because I think it was a great one. And it really just gets me all ready for Christmas and the kind of gift sets that they will do, because Christmas is a great time to buy makeup, because the holiday sets really do give you some good bangs for your bucks. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.